Scott, give us a market update, news, anything you want to report on Oahu. What's happened? You've been away for this is about 4 weeks now, actually, since the last time that we saw you. What's going on Oahu, Scott?
Yeah, when I got back, there was a really nice south swell. That thing was probably one of the bigger south swells I've seen in a while. It woke up a lot of the surf breaks that you only see on rare occasions. So it was really neat when I was walking up on top, up one of the ridges and whatnot. Look down, you could just see all the lines out on the water. It was awesome. As far as the market goes, it's crazy. I mean, it's interest rates are up like around 5.5%, which starts to put a significant impact on affordability as prices continue to go. But I poured through the numbers that came out the other day, and I'm not seeing the slowdown. I mean, I'm feeling it a little bit. There's less people, but I just put an offer in Kailua where, 6 months ago I would have expected, 20 offers on it. We were competing with 10. So there's still a large number of buyers in the market, and none of the numbers have changed. Months of inventory hadn't changed. Our list to sales price ratio for single family homes they're still selling at 102% list to sales price ratio. Our median price on single family homes is 1.1 right now, and condos is 510,000. But the big shift we should start to see is to the condo side, because as borrowing money gets to be more expensive and prices continue to go like they have, people are going to shift to those more affordable options, which are going to be the condos. And now, as we see the Japanese buyers coming back as well, they're going to go more to condos. So condo market's definitely heated up. We're at 13%, up 13% this year to date for condo prices. So I haven't seen a whole lot slowing down. I do expect it to, just because interest rates, what they're doing, that's just going to eat into affordability. But
it's going to be interesting to kind of see what the effect is going to be of that. So your prediction, Scott, you're kind of forecasting that there's going to be more movement in the condo market because the higher interest rates are forcing sort of invisible price increases, and therefore people will shift.
Yeah.
Be interesting to kind of see what's going to happen if the market's going to, how much of a slowdown. Again, it's not enough of a slowdown. You only had 10 people showing up instead of 20. Hey, awesome. So that before we go to you, Heidi, we got a quick question from Tom. When they say median price, is that of ones on the market or that have sold, or a general estimate? That's a great question. Scott, you want to hit the one real quick? What they mean when they say median prices? The ones that have sold median price, on the market median price? What does they mean?
Yeah, it's of the ones that have sold.
Sold. There you go. So there you go, Tom. Fair. Scott, you were shaking your head when Dylan was talking about some numbers. I think he was talking about the amount of listings on the market, and I saw you kind of like shaking your head on that. What's the same crazy stat, right? Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, we're at 475 homes active, 900 condos, so we're right there at 1,300, the same as the Big Island. And I think that's a little bit of why nothing's changed on Oahu yet. Is it's an indication that there were so many buyers in the market that you got to bleed through a lot of that. People still need homes, and they're going to continue to do that even as interest rates go up, until you kind of thin the herd out. But yeah, we still don't have the inventory over here, and I don't see it changing, because the interesting thing is as interest rates go up, even if someone's deciding to sell and they want to buy the same price home over here, if they had a mortgage that the interest rate was say 3% over here, they buy the same price over here, the mortgage interest rate's going to be higher when you trade to that new home. Your payment automatically goes up, so you actually may see more sellers sitting in place as rates increase, just because the cost to buy a different home will be more expensive and not worth it for them.
That's a really interesting point. It's creating an incentive. Because because the prices have increased, it's disincentivizing people from buying, which also means it disincentivize certain people from selling. Because if you're going to buy the same price house, for example, or try to get some kind of an upgrade, you're going to pay more, which may further exacerbate the problem. This is going to be interesting to see how this all